Hi everyone. In lesson 17, we move on to a new topic on destiny reading, where we learn to read a person's character, including one's hidden or potential characters, and identifying what's going to happen to their life and planning ahead to maximize potential and minimize problems. To plot a destiny chart, the information required are the date, time, country, and city of birth. The day stamp will tell us the character of the person. Next, we identify the two palaces containing the day stamp. The bottom stamp describes the person's character from birth to 30 to 40 years old, which we term as stage 1, while the top stamp describes the person's character from 30 to 40 years old onwards, and we term this period as stage 2. However, this doesn't mean that a person's character will fully switch from stage 1 to stage 2. He will still retain some traits from his younger days. A person who has a Fuyin chart will not have stage 1 or stage 2, and character will remain consistent throughout his or her life. When there is an emptiness in the day stamp, the person will assume the characters in the opposite palace and will resume back the characters in the original palace in a year or month that Tai Sui is activated. In other words, the character of such person will keep flipping. Sometimes he's very hardworking, while other times he just takes it easy. Or a certain month, the person will worry about everything, while not so worried in some other month. When a person has one emptiness, he will have 3 sets of characters. And when a person has 2 emptiness, he will have 4 sets of characters. While such a person may have multiple personality, the good thing is that it is predictable. At a certain year, the person will behave per the original palace, and certain year will assume the character in opposite palace. And we can predict what's going to happen to this person in terms of career, relationships, and so forth. A person with a Fanyin chart can constantly flip between stage 1 and stage 2 characters and lack consistency in various aspects of their life. Their life can usually be quite chaotic, and until they gain the self-awareness of their inherent characteristics, then they will be able to manage their lives more intentionally.